Good morning, I'm Brother Jason, and this is the Baptist Catechism. Today we're looking at question 55, which asks us, which is the second commandment? The second commandment is, Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image, nor any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity on the fathers upon the children, unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me, and showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. We see a lot in the second commandment. God doesn't want the children of Israel to make any graven image. They're not to mold or to carve or to somehow fashion or form an image of anything to worship. Nothing in the heaven above, no angelic being, no demons, no anything else in the spiritual realm. They're not to make images of it to bow down and worship. No stars, no sun, moon, and constellations. They're not to make images of that to bow down and worship them. They shouldn't be making any idols of animals, whether they be beasts that crawl upon the earth or birds that fly in the air, or even fish that go about in the sea, mythical creatures or anything like that. They're not supposed to be carving out, fashioning, forming, creating a physical idol to worship. This piggybacks off the first commandment, which says, You shall not have any other gods before me. And so this just kind of goes with it. No other gods means you're not worshiping any other idols. There's a reason for this that God puts in here. You shall not bow yourself down or serve them, for I, the Lord your God, am a jealous God. God has the right to be jealous. He is the only God. There are no other gods, none like him, anyways. He's the one who created all of these things. Everything that has been made out of something he created. So when mankind takes a tree, cuts it down, fashions it into an idol, and covers it with gold, that person is actually dishonoring the creator who made that tree, who formed gold as an element, who put all of this together. He's dishonoring the one true God who made all things. So God says, look, I'm a jealous God. I want you to worship me alone. I don't want you serving any other gods. I don't want you making idols. I'm not a man. I'm not any of these things. So don't make an idol that's supposed to look like me or represent me. And so that was just it. They weren't supposed to make any physical idols, no graven images. It goes a little bit further than that when we think about it. There are many people today who worship images all over the place, whether on TV, digital images, images in their mind. I mean, we don't have to have an idol on the shelf. We have a television in the living room that a lot of people do, and they're worshiping sports people and singers and all sorts of other folks and calling them their idols. And so we're familiar with this terminology. The Lord your God is a jealous God. He visits the iniquity of the fathers on the children. And so what the fathers would do would affect their children, their grandchildren, and their great grandchildren. So he visits the iniquity. It does have an effect, but he also shows mercy to thousands of them that love him and keep his commandments. So even within that second commandment, he's got this proviso. If you love me, if you keep my commandments, I'll show mercy. God does forgive. God does cover sin. God does help with that. What is the second commandment? The second commandment is, You shall not make unto thee any graven image, nor any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself, nor serve them, for I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers on the children, unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me, and showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments.